Well, good morning there, sweet peas. Basic prepper mom Myra here. So October 4th has come and gone. Not gonna lie, my boss and I, who's also one of my best friends, by the way, known her for over 20 years, and I've worked for her and her husband. It's a husband and wife team that I work for, and I have worked for them for almost 11 years. Anyway, so we turned our phones off and we put them in the dishwasher. We have a little kitchen area at our work, and it's got a dishwasher that we have never used. But we actually put it in the dishwasher. I'm not sure if that did anything or not. Now, her husband left his phone on, and there was just two like really short emergency beeps, and that was it. I thought, that's weird. It wasn't the long beep, the long emergency broadcast. It was just like this beep, beep, like this. Well, it was more like the siren, but it was very quick. My oldest daughter and her coworkers left theirs on and said that their warning actually came 2 minutes earlier. And, of course, clocks are different, times are different, whatever. And then my youngest daughter said that she left her phone on as well. And it was just these like two really short beeps. Like she almost missed it. Didn't really even almost hear it. And I was like, okay, that's really odd. Now, amazingly, to my knowledge, there has not been any reported zombie turnings. So we're good on there. Good news on that front. Anyway, the weird thing about this is, and I don't know if it's some weird worldwide day, but yesterday, Russia also had an emergency broadcast but theirs was like sirens blaring, and not only were all the televisions and phones and stuff going off, but like they literally had like air horn sirens going off. Like they just blared everything as a practice for the war in Ukraine that is ramping up. So I just thought that was quite interesting. I don't believe in coincidences. I mean, it could be, but I really don't believe in them. That we had all across our country an emergency broadcast alert on the same day. And maybe it's not the same day because I know there's a time difference over there, but basically about the same time frame as we did. So I don't know, just a little weird that this kind of all falls into place. And like I said, I don't believe in coincidences. Good news, like I said, nobody turned into a zombie that I know of. I have not heard any reports. So what does that mean? Does that mean that, well, nothing happened and we're all fine? I don't think so. I still think that there was some other stuff going on, but I don't think it's anything for us to be concerned about right at this moment, because we have other things to be concerned about. We have other things to think about. We have, now we're talking about supply chain issues again and shortages again. And I will say that I did go into a local drugstore. Okay, I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. I went into Walgreens, our local Walgreens, and Walmart, and I did notice. So the last time I went into Walgreens, the shelves were starting to get bare. Went back in probably about a week apart, and they definitely are becoming more and more bare, which is telling me that they're not restocking stuff. So do they not have stuff in? Are they short-staffed? Whatever. Went into Walmart. Now, Walmart previously, when I went into it, was the medication aisle, so the cold and flu medication and like the pain relievers and Motrin and stuff like that, ibuprofen, Tylenol, stuff like that, was pretty stocked up. Like there was pretty. I went in, when did I go in? 2 nights ago. Last night. 2 nights ago now. I have my time. And their shelves were beginning to be bare, meaning they've moved everything up to the front, but you can see behind them there's empty space. So either, once again, they just didn't restock, or they're short-staffed, or they just don't have the restock. So I am seeing things slowly. It's not a big run yet, but slowly kind of trickle out of the picture. So continue to stock up. Now, my hubby last week ended up with the C thing. He ended up getting super sick. We don't even know where he got it from. And none of us, everybody else is fine. But he did end up getting it. We know for sure he did. Didn't go to the doctor or anything. We know for sure, let's just say, that he had it. And pretty much for 24 hours, he did nothing but sleep. He was running a fever, but he just slept for 24 hours. By the next day, he was feeling a little bit better. And by the day after that, so it started on Tuesday night. So he slept pretty much all the way through like Thursday. And by Friday, he was up and moving about and was doing okay. Never had a cough, which is interesting because, you know, it's a respiratory thing. But yeah, I know. Never really had a cough. He coughed every now and then, but just a lot of congestion up here. Basically, it was a really bad cold. Really bad cold is what he had. And he is doing better. He was back to work on Monday. He still, you know, gets a little tired, but... However, having said that, he's working 14 to 16 hour days. So, gee, I don't know why he's tired. But it is what it is. I was very, very lucky and very fortunate to have all the medication I needed for him on hand. I did go to the store and get him some just because why not, you know, okay. And I did actually grab a couple other things that I don't have in my store. Now, I'm just going to put this out there. Years ago, my mom started getting like really bad migraines. Like I was little at that time. And the doctor had told her, hey, try liquid Tylenol, not regular Tylenol, not Motrin, not pills, liquid Tylenol for some reason. It helps. I don't know. So she went out and got it and it literally stopped her migraine. So I had not got liquid Tylenol for adults, not the children, for quite a while. And, I ended up getting liquid Tylenol for him because I thought we're getting the system faster, it'll work faster. And I have to say that I think the liquid Tylenol worked so much better for his headache and his pain. It actually seemed to help more than just regular pills. So I'm just going to put that out there. You might want to stock up on liquid Tylenol. And there's a lot of people that can't swallow pills or have an issue or have a hard time with it. Having liquid Tylenol on hand or liquid Motrin on hand, probably not a bad thing. So, all right, that's what I have to talk about today. It's super short today. Just want to let everybody know that there's no reports of zombies out there. Keep your head on a swivel. Keep abreast to what is going on always. Once again, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out. I hope you guys have a wonderful, amazing day, and we'll talk to you later.